Good evening, Valerie Ling here. Hi there. I'm a clinical psychologist and I own a private practice of mental health practitioners, but also of late love to come and talk to you about not getting burnt out. I'm hopping on today because I am exhausted. I'm really tired and I wanted to come on at a point where I feel and I don't know, maybe even look at this, exhausted, because I wanted to dispel the myth that exhaustion is in and of itself bad. It's normal to feel tired. It's really normal to feel exhausted. I think for me, exhausted is that level where, you can barely pick yourself up and move. There's all sorts of reasons for exhaustion. School is back. It's been lots of programs, lots of different routines, shuffling about, juggling things, work being in anticipation of what's going on, having a really disconcerting conversation as I did today with someone in whom I thought was really aligned in my thinking with my thinking, and then realizing that their view of COVID was just so far-fetched, and investing in that conversation. Anyways, exhaustion is normal. That's not the thing that we want to keep our eye on as much. I mean, we still need to. But it's the kind of exhaustion that drains and sucks you of joy. It sucks you dry of any kind of excitement or anticipation that impacts even a sense of hopeful new beginnings, that robs you of the ability to be resilient and say, though it was a tough day, or though I made that mistake, we'll bounce back. Tomorrow's a fresh start. That takes away the ability to say, what I actually really need right now. Is it to sit down? Is it to do something really quiet this evening? Is it to soak in the tub? That robs you of that ability to think, because you're just feeling super, super guilty that you would even ask that question, and instead listening with amplified hearing to the voice that says, do more, push more, and introduces guilt and shame and a sense of defectiveness somehow, that you didn't have enough to give. That's the side of exhaustion that's leaning towards an altered state of reality that's punitive, that's going to continue to drive you to the ground. So exhaustion in itself is not the issue. It's that perpetual pattern then of not doing something about it and not honoring your mind and your body and your spirit to revive and rejuvenate. And that's when it becomes really hard to trust the process of rest. We don't want to trust the process of rest. We're going to feel like that's a cop-out somehow. We're going to feel guilty about it. We're going to feel that other people will think poorly of us, right? And then we don't rest. So this weekend, I am heavily investing in the process of rest, trusting that I've got to pull back, got to stop, got to listen to my body, got to figure out which of the R's, rest, replenish, resource, reconnect, which of my 6 R's I'm going to need to tap into, and trust the process of rest, and knowing that when you do that, when you listen into that, when you pull back and when you pace, you will get that fresh start and fresh tomorrow and a sense of rejuvenation. For those of you who just started listening, please do catch the replay, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.